Bella, I can't fake sleep with you sitting right here, okay? Are you gonna leave, or are you staying, or what's going on? You just gonna stand there? Okay, well, I'm gonna continue to fake sleep. Really, Bella? But thank you. Whenever those seasons change, I get to bagging it up. And I'm not talking about bagging it up at the grocery store, even at the mall. I'm talking about right here on these eyes. About a year ago, I did a video on how to get rid of heavy bags under your eyes, and you guys were really receptive to it. And what I've done today is updated some of the things I've been using, things that have changed, things that have remained the same, and things that I find very much more helpful as my skin changes. There are some main causes for dark circles, bags, and wrinkles underneath the eyes. Sometimes they're just hereditary. They run in your family, and so if someone in your family has them heavily, you might inherit them. Aging, an unhealthy diet when particularly high in salt, dry and flaky skin because it's not getting in enough moisture to keep that area plumped, a lot of crying, allergies, working in front of your computer for too long, high levels of mental or physical stress, and lack of sleep. Hello, I suffer from no sleep at all, and it is one word. Your girl be working one time a day, and that's basically all day. So I'm hoping today's updates will give you some really serious things that you can try out now as your skin changes. Remember, if you continue to have repeated issues with those under eye bags and dark circles that you think can be linked to something else, make sure that you go and see your doctor. Any items I discussed today can be found down below in the information section. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you like it, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel and also my vlog channel. Make sure that you come back on all Thursdays and some Sundays for video uploads, and also be sure to turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload. So I always listen to you guys, and you tell me I give you so much information, so I'm gonna try to streamline this. There's gonna be several remedies, but you in no way, shape, or form have to try all of them. Pick something, see if it works for you, and you might already have some of the items in your home. One thing I never forget to do is to apply my beloved moisturizers and eye creams after I've washed my face. And you guys know I love my Renewed Hope in a Jar. It's been in a million videos. I love the simplicity, and it doesn't leave my face oily, and I just make sure that I rub that in thoroughly. And I still have those 3 different eye creams that I rotate that you guys have seen throughout the years. I love that Aveeno Absolutely Ageless. You can get it from any drugstore. The Rose Hip and Hibiscus, a more natural eye cream that I get from Amazon. And the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado, which is a bit more pricey. I always put on these creams twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. And I like to do this with my ring finger until it's all melted in. This gives you a chance to kind of massage gently under that area and kind of get that skin moving, get a lot of that fluid out, and it just helps you look overall more refreshed. And you guys know I keep most of my facial tools the same. I'm pretty standard, but I've been incorporating something new, which is the Forever Young by Vanity Planet, and it's really to boost the absorption of any serums or creams or moisturizers that you're using. It also aids in helping to reduce the bags and puffiness around your eyes, stops a lot of those fine lines and wrinkles, and because of the heat and cool settings, it helps to close and tighten those pores. So especially when I'm starting to see an amp up in wrinklage and some baggage under my eyes, I like to really use this after I've applied any of my serums on the warm setting or that heated setting. It's going to help to open the pores so that it's able to accept all of your creams. And so that's what I was doing there, just kind of massaging it over those areas. And then I turned it on to the cool setting, which of course I've taught you guys in the past helps to close those pores, which means that it's going to absorb that product and hold it in, keeping your skin a bit more moisturized throughout your day. It feels really good. And I've also used it specifically on the bottom part of my face where I have hormonal breakouts. I also like to use it on the sonic vibration setting while it's cool because it helps to drain that lymphatic system and actually massage your face. And y'all, it feels so good. And even when I have a little whitehead like I do on the right side of my face right now, I love sitting it over on the heated settings because it seems to reduce the size of it quickly and also keeps me from getting a dark mark from popping a pimple. If you're interested in checking it out and getting one for yourself, of course I got my 70% off code for y'all down below, and I'm giving one away, so check the information section for all the details. Last year I showed you guys several quick fixes. I showed y'all the egg white whites and witch hazel, which is awesome for tightening the skin, especially underneath the eyes, and it's also gentle. I also showed you guys rose water, which is an excellent skin toner and helps to rejuvenate and brighten those dark areas under the eyes. Cucumber is still a quick go-to for me as it helps to lighten those dark areas under the eyes when I have those raccoon eyes. And black or green tea, which helps specifically with the swelling of the eyes. So here's a new mixture that I've been using. Now let me go ahead and hip y'all to some of my new quick fixes. My new witch hazel mix helps to reduce puffiness and itchiness from allergies and your tiredness, and it also reduces skin discolorations or those dark circles, and it helps improve blood circulation so you reduce a lot of that swelling that you get under your eyes, especially I get in the mornings. I mix all of these until they've blended together really well. Plan ahead for this one because it pays to refrigerate it overnight. Something about these ingredients, when they're refrigerated and you place it on your eye really nicely and smoothly, I find that it helps almost instantly with that swelling, and specifically for me with allergic eyes and if I've had a little too much salt. Now I really like doing this one in the morning, so if I have somewhere to go, I just towel blot it off after I've washed my face. And like I said, I really focus on using this one when I specifically have those bigger swollen bags under my eyes. I still really love using tea bags. I still use green and black tea, but I have upgraded to chamomile because it really seems to sit better with my skin. It helps to reduce swelling and fluid retention, and overall it's just very soothing. When I'm simply having some tea for myself, I go ahead and drain the old tea bags. I do not advise getting tea in your eyes, and I keep those tea bags, and if you want to, you can refrigerate them so they're cooler. I like to let those sit right underneath where the bags are. We losing them all. Dang. I usually just lay down with them for about 10 minutes and let them sit, and I find that it leaves my face feeling really good and soft in that area too. I always ensure that I apply my eye creams twice a day. One time in the morning after my first face wash, and the second time at night before I go to bed. Cold compresses are excellent. I find that taking a wash rag and dousing it in cold water and sitting it under the eyes really works. If you want to get real jazzy with it, use a bag of frozen sweet peas. They mold really easily to your face. I still use my Amazing Key essential oils. If I want to give myself a nighttime massage underneath my eyes and have an overnight treatment, I like coconut oil or almond oil or vitamin E oil. Not only do these massages help with draining that excess fluid underneath the eyes, but these oils help with skin discoloration across the body, which is going to help with the appearance of dark circles and fine lines. I like to massage for 10 to 15 minutes if I have the time. Now here's some last and final quick tips. I know some of us love all things salty, and I am guilty of it. However, you should be trying very hard to reduce your salt throughout the day and also right before going to bed. It adds to water retention, which causes those pools to form underneath the eyes, causing bigger bags. The next thing is change your pillowcases often. I wash mine 2 to 3 times a week. It cuts down on allergies and dirt and dust getting in your eyes. Also take special care to wash your makeup brushes. Not only does this help with the overall quality of your skin, but it really helps to wash your brushes once a week to keep away from bacteria and things getting in your eyes that could cause them to get discolored or puffy. Next, remember to sleep with your head elevated. I love to sleep with 2 or more pillows. This helps to prevent the pooling of fluids underneath your eyes. Remember to wash your face thoroughly every night and remove all eye makeup. Before washing the rest of my face, I make sure I remove eye makeup or at least loosen it up. It keeps me focused on making sure that my overall face is actually clean. Drink plenty of water. Avoid rubbing your eyes at all costs. Rubbing your eyes causes these blood vessels to dilate, and that makes under eye circles look even darker. You need to have as much as you can in the vitamins A, C, and E in your daily eating and vitamin regimen. Every day I try to make sure I take in vitamin-rich foods like kale and avocado, carrots, flax seeds, wheatgrass, all of that. And I've also made it easier by using my Yay Organic Splendor bottle and their juices, and I always talk to you guys about those because they've made it so simple for me to get in my nutrients. And of course, I've linked it for you down below. And you also want to stop smoking and restrict your alcohol consumption. These both damage the skin under the eyes and also cause dehydration, making darker circles appear more visible and also causing wrinkles underneath the eyes. I hope today's video has been quite beneficial for you guys. Make sure that you comment, share with someone who can use it, and subscribe. Also, let me know any other video ideas you have for me down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace. Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.